Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at Brooklyn, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And, of course, Washington, 7 games behind.
You know, for Washington, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's MP, then it's Dimon, and it's Timmy in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Washington, we've got Alex Sarr. C.J. McCollum is out there with Johnson. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Champagnie at power forward. And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We know full well how much hype there was behind MP coming into this league, and he was bold to suggest in public that he wants to be the best in his rookie class. And so far, MP hasn't let us down one bit. He's been electrifying and living up to his word.
Wow, the fans are loud in here tonight, Doris. Early season hype is all around us.
This building feels electric right now. Listen, the standings are wide open. Hope is in the air. It's contagious.
Pass to Champagnie. Washington moving the ball around. Porter against Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McCollum. Rebounded by the Nets. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Here's Champagnie. And McCollum is good for 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
MP right side. Missed inside. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Johnson passes to McCollum. Fades back. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Boy, these are the shots you have to make. If you don't capitalize, you are letting the defense off the hook.
MP. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Pass to Sarr. Now here's Middleton. There's the triple. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist by Middleton. McCollum's got 6.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
I'll tell you clearly, this guy has found his rhythm. He's attacking with confidence early.
Well, Grant, this is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid. What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Johnson. He's scoreless. Back to Middleton. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. #1, the Nets.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. MP left side. Pass to Dimon. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
That play's about two things: effort and awareness by MP to track down the board and get the bucket.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 2. Sarr with a screen on Porter. Back to Sarr. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. And Brooklyn with possession here. MP outside. Inside. On the wing, MP. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
From deep, Johnson. No good on the shot. The Nets have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And the basket by MP.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Champagny, and he dunks it down.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back over to you, BA.
Thank you, Allie.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Pass to Champagny. The rebound by the Nets. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And they really controlled that game, too. See, they had their fingerprints all over it. Just dominant showing all around.
The Wizards trail by 6. Now Johnson from deep. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. They are looking really strong. Oh, my goodness!
That is incredible!
Powered it home!
Not fair at all. Did you see it? Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 6. Outside Johnson. 3-pointer is up. Middleton can't hit that one. Brooklyn leading by 8. It's stolen. Pass to Johnson. Here's Champagny. Shot clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Middleton, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A nice shot by MP.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And now a timeout. Called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So for the Wizards, George comes in for Champagny, and it's Coulibaly in for Johnson. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Wizards trail by 10. Sarr up top. It's Middleton on the wing. To win the drought. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Nets leading by 7. At doors, even in the latter stages of his illustrious career, his coaching staff trusts Chris Middleton to create offense.
Well, one of the reasons you hear that, BA, is Chris Middleton is the very definition of a solid basketball player. He can play with the ball in his hands. He can get off the ball and knock down shots at a high level. We've seen him under duress of big-time championship moments make every right read. It's never a bad decision to give him the basketball.
Washington's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to And here's McCollum. Back to Middleton. Washington moving the ball around. And it's Coulibaly missing.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
MP against Middleton. Tries it from 19. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 11.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Middleton. McCollum outside. George passes to McCollum. Saw a screen. Let's go with a three. Brooklyn with the board. Timmy's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, MP. 26 points for him. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 28.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Coulibaly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
Substitution on the court.
Five on the clock. To stop the drought. Here's George. No good with a layup. MP getting it done for the Nets. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. Making some changes. Champagny, he's checked in for Gill. Middleton comes in for Coulibaly. And it's Johnson in for Whitmore. Brooklyn also changing it up. MP's checked in for Wilson. Porter Jr. comes in for Mann. Dimon comes in for Johnson. Johnson is out there with Carlton Carrington. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Keyshawn George. And it's Champagny at the 5. That's the group for Washington right now. A shot by Johnson, no good.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Clowney. MP scanning the floor. Porter with a screen on George. MP. Oh, wow!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. The shot by Johnson, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for Brooklyn. At one point, they led by 16. Dimon, that's good.
The improved passing of Porter Jr. That's the next part of his evolution.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Carrington. Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep, and the whistle blows. It's going to be Keyshawn George. That's his first foul of the game. Sars checked in for George.
Substitution on the court.
Nets leading by 14. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton buries it from 3. Middleton's got 6 points.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Middleton from the outside. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
MP outside. MP on the drive. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 34 points.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Williams against Johnson. Pass to Champagny. Jacks up a three. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
The drive by. Oh, wow! MP, unreal!
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Outside Johnson. Over Williams. And it's MP with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Porter with a screen on Middleton. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. The Wizards with another miss.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Who's watching here?
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And he makes a first. And both free throws. Good for MP. Here's Sarr. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Champagny. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no.
And it's Middleton. That time on the assist by McCollum. 11 points for Chris Middleton.
Oh, he's starting to percolate now in the second quarter.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to McCollum. The rebound by Dimon.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
MP inside. Guarded by Sarr. And MP throws it down.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Middleton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He'll go on Michael Porter.
I like this from Middleton. Using his height inside to generate points.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Both free throws good from Middleton.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Here's MP. Porter finds Thomas. MP up top. He's got 42. Outside for Porter. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that three from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Middleton passes to Champagny. Now here's McCollum.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Middleton, left side. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And here's a look at some numbers for MP.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
Middleton against Porter. Now here's Middleton. He's guarded closely. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Porter. Brooklyn leading by 18. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. 5th best, the Nets.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
It's Middleton on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Sarr. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Sarr's got 6 points.
Yeah, in the lane there. I mean, that's easy money for Sarr.
Pass to Thomas. It's picked off. Middleton looking around. Here's Champagny. Middleton with a screen on MP. Here's Johnson. Thomas defends. Johnson passes to Champagny. Nails it from 3. Champagny's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Pass to Dimon. And here's Porter. Middleton covering. Porter a screen. MP drives in. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 48.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Brooklyn, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Brooklyn Nets.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
And next up, a look at the top performers for each team in that first half.
I always like these matchups because even though you're not always guarding each other, you're thinking, okay, you did that, now watch me do this.
Just like you and Kenny here in the studio.
Oh, no, you haven't.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's 5. Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. Michael Porter out there with MP. And it's Timmy in at the 5.
Yeah, with his 6'7" height and consistent shot, Chris Middleton is so tough. I mean, we're seeing another big night from him. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Middleton outside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
You know, and with a rare combination of length and shooting, Chris Middleton is a bucket.
Here's Timmy. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's MP. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Middleton. Rebounded by the Nets. Timmy's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas. Rebound by the Wizards. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Well, when you think about Cam Thomas, Doris, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, it's the first thing that comes into Cam's mind, and that's put the ball in the basket. And the ability to do it from range or off the bounce, this guy is a special offensive player.
MP inside. Sar on him. MP shot is off. The Wizards trail by 15. Pass to McCollum. Middleton outside. Clock at 6. Here's Champagny for 3. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Champagny's got 13 now.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Middleton. 20 points for him. Deflects the pass. Porter with it. Middleton covering. Down low. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Just bouncing off contact. Sarr, man, 2 points the hard way.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
And both free throws good for MP. The Wizards trail by 14. It's Middleton on the wing. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's the floater.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Brian?
Crossing over borders. Allie, thank you. MP outside. Drives to the hoop. He got it again! Sensational!
And his tear continues. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Middleton passes to McCollum. It's good. 8 points for C.J. McCollum.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Champagnie. Champagnie's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Middleton. There's the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Good! That's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
McCollum finds Middleton. Up top, Johnson. Over Thomas. The shot by Johnson, no good. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. 22 was their biggest lead. Stolen by Sarr. Middleton against Porter. Johnson for 3. The shot off that time.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And MP throws it down.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
MP outside. Porter a screen. Here's MP. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage, he goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
And Washington making a change here. Koulibaly's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Williams is checked in for Michael Porter. McCollum, the pass to Sarr, and finished off by Sarr.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
Here's MP. There's the drive, and MP throws it down hard.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. McCollum looks around. Pass to Johnson. Back to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Williams. Here's Dimon. Thomas outside. MP, a screen on Coulibaly. Outside, Williams. MP outside. Good. He hits again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. McCollum with it. Give him 8. And there it is for him. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
And using incredible balance and coordination to outduel his opponent, McCollum is no stranger to contested shots.
Oh, another one falls.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Champagny. Here's Coulibaly.
2 minutes.
McCollum outside. Fires for 3. McCollum with another miss. Brooklyn leading by 20. And he's going for the oop here. And MP throws it down.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Here's McCollum. He's got 10. Pass to Champagny. This one for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. To the inside. And got it! Another basket!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Here's Champagny. Washington moving the ball around. McCollum on the left side. Fires the 3. And it's Coulibaly missing. Brooklyn has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific. Focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's McCollum. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
George, he's checked in for Washington. And a change for the Nets. Clowney's checked in. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Johnson on the wing. Williams defending. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wizards.
Substitution on the court.
Now Middleton. He's got 24. To halt the run. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Brooklyn shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Chris Middleton is out there with George. Then there's Carlton Carrington. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Gill in at the center position. Washington will go for a different look here. Sarge checked in for Gill. Champagnie comes in for George. Johnson, he's checked in for Coulibaly. And it's McCollum in for Carrington. MP's checked in for Brooklyn. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. The guy... What do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets?
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. Is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Oh, and another one!
And he's now tied for the fourth most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. McCollum outside. Pass to Champagnie. Can they get it? MP with the block. Outside Johnson. Here's Clowney. Now Johnson. McCollum defends to the paint. Williams passes to MP. Clock at 4. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Washington basketball.
Washington's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And here's Middleton. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Middleton. Over Williams. Washington again can't hit.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Man with it. Johnson on him. Stolen by Sarr. McCollum outside. And finished off by Sarr.
And after playing professionally in France, we wondered what Sarr would look like in the NBA. And you know, I think our question is answered.
Pass to Williams. Johnson for 3. Connects from downtown. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, BA? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily...
Again! What an avalanche!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. McCollum with a screen on Williams. Middleton from the outside. And it's MP with a rebound.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
Stolen by Sarr. Johnson finds Middleton. McCollum outside. Back to Middleton. Johnson for three. The rebound by the Nets.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Tipped. Middleton from the outside. Knocks down the long J. Middleton's got 27.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
And he lobs it up.
2 minutes.
Johnson against Williams. Middleton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Williams. Pass to man. MP outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Johnson. Middleton, no good.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time, just won't go.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Down low. And Sarr with the basket on the assist by Middleton.
When a guy who's 7 foot brings skill to the game, he can really start to hurt a defense. Alex Sarr doing work right now.
Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. To the middle. Here's Sarr. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that's another board.
Boy, does this guy play hard. Acting like
hits yet again. Wow.
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we've watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence? What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. And everyone in this building recognizes the brilliant piece of basketball history that we've been lucky enough to watch. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.